mama. Look at how cute they are. Two little girls. They are doing so good. Today we will tattoo them, do their tails, take their weights, and let them go out, which really they're not going out very far. Yeah, this is what we have to clean up today. Finish getting the feeders fixed, but this will be the area that they will go out in. Nice, big, clean, and warm-ish. And then just across the pen, these are all the lovely ladies we are waiting on. And some are so close to having their lambs. Hey, girls. Some really big mamas. Really big bags. Okay, just left the barn, going across the way to the dairy barn. It is bitterly cold today. Oh my gosh. Lovely east wind, about 22 degrees out, and just cold. And slick. Okay, so as you can see, we have material all gathering, waiting for us to have the time to come in here, which hopefully will be this week. But this is basically the office. And then in here is storage area. We're not really sure what all is going to get put in here. I know the heater, water heater, heat, and I don't know. This is kind of my husband's project. He puts everything together. I just milk the sheep. And then in here is the milk room. See, right there is the bulk tank that we went to Salmon to get a couple weeks ago. And then we have the milk containers, and then my cheese vat behind here, which we are going to make into a pasteurizer as well, hopefully. Again, my husband's project. I don't claim to be smart enough to do any of that, but we are pulling off all of this whiteboard that is in here so that we can put a splash board behind it. We have sinks that will get put in, and figure out, I don't know, it's kind of overwhelming. I'm not really sure exactly what all we still need to put in here, what still needs to be done, besides a lot of work. Yeah, so new walls, backsplashes, get the floor epoxied. My husband's cat, sorry, she's obnoxious. And then hopefully this room will be done. Oh yeah, new door. And then over here we have the parlor, which I love this room. It is so nice and open. It is probably bigger than we need it to be, but when we first started milking 4 years ago, 5 years ago, 2015, between us and our partners, we were doing over 400 head of sheep. So there were a lot of people in here working. Now it's just going to be my husband and I. So we are going to probably downsize a little bit. We don't need what we used to have here, that sat up here on this bigger shelf was the stanchions, and they were the kind that lifted up, quick release. Sheep jumped down to this level and then down to the floor and then out that door. So now we are considering, they'll still come in this door here. We have this little lift gate. So the sheep will still come in this way, come up this ramp, and then we're either going to move this so it sits against this wall here, or we're going to keep this and then just put in so we only milk probably 10 at a time, rather than, I think we were doing 12 last time. We'll probably only do 8, or actually I think we're only going to do 8 or 10. I can't remember now. So anyway, the holding area for the sheep will be out this window, and as you can see, we have a lot of work to do. And this will be the holding area here, probably overnight here, and then back this way is where the lambs will stay for the night before rejoining mom in the morning. And more sheep out this way. All the pretty little sheep. These guys are a neighbor of ours that he keeps them here. And then you can see, I don't know if I can zoom in enough, probably not. Way, way, way back there are all my sheep. Little history behind the barn and why we started all this. So in 2015, I really wanted to milk some sheep. I wanted to make my own cheese, my own butter, and just a couple sheep just for my family. So my husband found 6 Icelandic ewes and a ram up in Shoshone and brought them back. Oh my gosh, I love them. So we didn't milk that first year. I guess that was in 2014 because they lambed in 2015 for the first time. So we didn't milk because we had no clue what we were doing. Just love the lambs. Ended up trading one of my ram lambs for another ram. Bought, I think it was 4 more Icelandic East Frisian cross ewes. And then my husband, he stacks hay. That is his real-time job all summer long. So guy that he stacks hay for said, oh yeah, I've got all these sheep, we're going to milk them. And we're like, hey, so are we. So we kind of partnered up with them, and we had the land, we built the building. This was all in 2015, 2016. And they basically were going to do the milking, find out where to sell the milk, do all that fun stuff. And we finished the building in 2016, started milking I think it was just a couple months. And then in 2017, we milked quite a bit. And then they decided it really wasn't something they wanted to do. So they left. They'd actually had all the milking equipment, so they took all that with them. And we're starting over. It's been slow. And honestly, I don't mind. I would rather do it slowly, get it done the right way, build up my flock, get my milk barn, my parlor, everything done the way I want it. Even if it means slowly piecemealing everything together. My husband's going to build new stanchions, and like I said, he's going to incorporate the cheese vat to make it a pasteurizer, so that, that's one less thing we will have to buy later. Eventually we will get a cheese cave, and in fact that utility room, that's why I'm not really sure what's going with there, because that may end up being our cheese cave. Again, a lot of this I leave to my husband because he really is the builder in the family. He is absolutely brilliant. So it is just, like I said, slow going, and eventually we will get there. So 2018, we AI'd with Lacoon semen from France, a bunch of our ewes. So we have those lambs this year to help with our genetics. We did that again in 2019. We did some in October and then again some in December. So those lambs will get born. I think the first group is born in March. And then the lambs from last year we will AI this year, probably in June. So we're trying to go for a year-round milking or year-round lambing. My goal is to do 50 head of sheep every 3 months. We continually can milk year-round. Most of our ewe lambs I will keep, especially where I'm still trying to build my flock. We're at about between 150 and 180 is where we fluctuate with ewes right now. Next, hopefully I'm going to hit the 200 mark after the end of this lambing season, which my first 2-3 big groups will end up finishing up lambing in April. And then our buddy has a bunch that he did in December that should lamb in May. And then I have another group of lambs that we will breed in, actually all my 2019 lambs short of, I think maybe 10 or 15. So I've got about 40 head, 35 head of ewe lambs that will get bred in March for August babies. And then that will be the beginning of this year of our every 3 months breeding cycle. So that's basically the plan for this year. We'll see how well it goes, but that is the plan for the dairy barn, is to be milking this year, hopefully by February, probably more realistically in March. And then we will, I guess, go from there. So I thought I was done for today. We are finishing up cleaning our barn area, and this ewe just had her lamb, but everybody else seems to think they need it except for her. So we will keep an eye on her and throw her in a jug here as quick as we can, get them bonded. Well, at least she's cleaning it off now. She wasn't even going near it before. And then there were 2. But she has absolutely no desire to have anything to do with them. So we've got them under heat, and we will see if we can't get them up and nursing. If not, I will bottle them with colostrum just to get that in them.